Dalton, South Africa's got the bomb squad. As a reserves bench, do you have a name for yourselves? And what kind of mentality do you take into the games?
Oh, yeah. Well, funny this, I'll tell you a quick story. We're actually starting to watch, I've got a little group happening in the team room at our hotel, and we're watching Band of Brothers and the 101st Airborne and the Easy Company. So I made a little joke, saying, they got the bomb squad, and so we could have the Easy Company, which we want to go in and finish the job and be in the trenches. But talking about the bomb squad, man, they've proven themselves, and they can come on and change a game like that. So we've just sort of need to identify, whoever's on the bench and that need to really be screwed on up top and give it hell.
It'd be good to take some gas out of that bomb, wouldn't it? They, as I said it before, they've got their, I guess their DNA as a 4-pack, and it shifts momentum for them. But we've got trust in our plan this week, and we believe we'll be able to be there right to the end.
How special a moment will it be when Aaron leads the haka on Saturday night, particularly for the All Blacks who are going to be moving on after this tournament? Yeah,
he's gonna be real excited. He's gonna probably feel a lot of emotions, but he's another man when I talk about leaders who he's got plans in place to, pinch himself in moments, thinking I'm in this moment now, like how exciting. But then he can flick a switch and be like, yeah, I'm into game mode now. So, and there's a few leaders in the team that it's going to be their last sort of game in the jersey. So it's a big game for us, and even the other players who are staying, knowing that we want to send those boys out on a high. How much they put into the jersey. We're standing on their what's that quote? It's standing on the shoulders of giants, and I think they're the ones. You like that? Yeah, you like that? Yeah. Yeah. So I think we got to give a lot back to them. And Nuggie, Aaron Smith, he's been at the head of the team for years now, and he's been playing the best footy. So pretty excited for him.
We had quite a nice night last night as a team, and some of our experienced leaders spoke around what it's been to be an All Black and their previous experiences in World Cups, as well as some of the younger boys. So that's been a special part of our week, and it was quite a nice time last night just listening to some of those guys who, anyone that's played 100 tests, you've got a couple of stories, haven't you? So it was good to listen to those boys.
It was quite special to hear some of the things those certain players said from the heart. Yeah, there were a few tears, and I think that's awesome to see, players showing vulnerability and also just opening up about how much this tour and this sort of game means. And there was something saying this is probably one of the most important games of All Blacks history, because for an All Blacks team to sort of went through a bit of a hard path to get here, media, friends, family, even criticising us and all that, and we stuck together, and we weren't even said to be in the final, and now look at us, we're here. So I think a lot of different players take it differently, and I think some of the older players probably were hit a little bit harder, and it was good to see just a bit of the emotion and the want from them, and seeing that just gives all the other players an extra 2-3% to think, okay, we're going to the well, and we're gonna give it all. So.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.